رسول كان يسمعكم لكن ما يبانش كان يسمعكم بغا تولعب.
Well, I don't know why I played that video, but those are the people that rule the world, the group of people so mighty that don't get to mention their names on platforms like this. Now, there is a discovery I stumbled upon. Of course, this is not something that is so new, but I bet you that the majority of the public are not aware of it, and that's the agenda of the elite to take away the only major means of personal protection of people, that's firearms, yes, rifles and everything that comes with it. And I'm talking about the licensed ones, and this is the agenda. This is how they tend to play it out. Now, this is not a conspiracy theory. It is going to play out so soon. Now, dear YouTube, this video is just for entertainment purposes only. Now, this is how they are going to go about it. First, they are going to create an event. Of course, you know, novus ordo seclorum, and it is out of chaos comes order. So many times these people create the problems, then prefer solutions, and at the end of the day take over the society and manipulate people to think and behave the way they want them to. So there's going to be an event of mass use of these items. You know what I'm talking about, these same ones that you have a license from the government to use to protect yourself. Now, many people are going to use it massively to cause this kind of disorderliness in the society, and during that period there's going to be an EMP use that is going to instigate like a total blackout in the United States. Now, if you have watched the movie 0 Day, you're going to understand how possible this thing is. Now, there's a lot of movies that are actually speaking of the possibility of something like this, a total blackout. So you can't use your phone to video, you can't use your phone to take pictures or record this event. Then, most importantly, this is going to throw the public in a state of panic, in a state of fear and confusion, and that is where they come in. So they are going to come in and say yes, the problem, they are going to blame that problem on the licensed item, and because of this they are going to take away the firearms of every single person, so nobody has a form of protection again. Now the government gets all the power, the government has everything against you. Now you have no shield, you have nothing to push back and say no, I don't want this. And because there's other events around it like the total blackout that puts you in a state of confusion and desperation, now that leaves you looking out to the government for help. And that is where they come in, because actually they created the problem, just like the events of the year 2020, and now they are preferring the solution, but that solution is actually going to render you incapacitated, but you are not going to see it. Now, this is like one of the hundreds of the agendas moving towards the year 2030, but they have started implementing it now. I mean, recently you've been seeing that there has been an increase in the use of these items, firearms and all that, by people against some other people, and this gradually is beginning to raise concern by the government. Watch out for this. You guys are going to say that we said it. It is not a conspiracy theorist. Guys, it's time to wake up.